match goes to Team Green. Now Green trying to control. That's intercepted nicely, though, by Buchanan. Now Team Red with ball on foot. Good challenge there from Green. And it's right back to Tierney for Red, who slides it over to the far side. That'll go out of play. So there's Team Red. McDonald had it there for a moment, and again, it'll roll out of play. Throw in for Team Green, just underway here. This female match, game 2 on this Saturday. Taken off the chest there of Chislett for Red. Frankie Chislett wears number 2 for Team Red. Plays for the Cape Breton Football Club, 18AA, and she's from Sydney, Nova Scotia. That ball again sent in towards the keeper. And grabbing it for Team Green, Izzy Sharp. Sharp, the goalkeeper for Green, plays for Fredericton High School Varsity Girls AAA from Hanwell, New Brunswick. And she was the captain of her summer and school soccer teams. There's Green again, sending it right through. Great pass across from O'Dane. As Green dangerous again from that right corner. Number 3 for Green, Grace O'Dane. Plays for Halifax City U17 AAA from Halifax. And number 3 in Green has had a couple of good looks here early on. O'Dane for Team Green was selected to represent Nova Scotia Whitecaps at the Combine in Vancouver, BC. Lots of exceptional soccer talent on display here at this Combine. I want to say a big thank you to Ollie Hewish from Suburban FC. Always great to see Ollie. As that corner kick crossed in and the save off the post and down. Off of the set piece corner kick. Dangerous. And the save made. Big opportunity right there for Team Green, and McEachern huge in goal for Red, keeping it 0-0. Now Green, Salguero working it over. Trying to send it back up for Green was Dominguez. And the ball goes out of play over on that far side. Now Team Green. Couple little touch passes here, but it's intercepted by Red. And it's cleared out of play. We're inside the domed turf at the East Hanson Sportsplex. Chilly outside. It's chilly inside the dome as well. I should have brought my toe warmers. Ball up along the sideline. Yeah, I was at Walmart the other day doing a little Christmas shopping, and as I was walking through waiting to get to the cashier, they had the impulse buy stuff, right? And they had these little packages, these little hand warmer and toe warmer packets for $1 a piece. So I bought a bunch, but I forgot to bring them today. So my toes are cold. But I do have thermal socks on, so that's the good news. And as we get close to the holiday season, I've been buying gifts. And as I look at these two teams, the red and the green, it gives such a festive spirit. I feel that this game should be officiated by Santa Claus and perhaps an elf because of the red and green. Now Team Green. Salguero tried to go up the sideline, intercepted by Red. Team Red in transition, back the other way. Nice little touch. They look to make a run now. Good speed there from Ronayne. Eva Ronayne had it for a moment, but Green Back the other way. Here's a good run now. Trying to split right up the middle was Chowdhury, and just got blocked as she couldn't get through the two defenders. Nice run, though, by Chowdhury. Now Green trying to get something happening again as that ball goes out of play right in front of Grace O'Dane. Throw in for Green. Takes a couple of bounces. Good work there by Gallant for Green. Now Green again. Chowdhury works it over onto the foot of Clark. Clark again. Tried to feed it back to Chowdhury. Now O'Dane from the right wing tries to get around the defender, but good job by Red. But again, Green takes it back. That's a long kick there from Gallant, wide of everything. But again, some good pressure coming from Team Green. Chowdhury in the mix there along with Clark and O'Dane. Here's O'Dane again as the ball turned over, just for a second though, as Red will jump back on it with Titus. Titus could only get it a couple of feet, but Red will grab it again. Here comes Buchanan. Buchanan cutting to the inside. Got the pass over, comes right back. And now it's sent up along the sideline, and that's just going to roll out of bounds. Off the throw in. Tight roping along the sideline. Both teams trying to grab possession of the ball, and Red will come up with it for Buchanan. Buchanan slides it through. Nice pass ahead. Chance here for Red. Is charging in was Ava McDonald. Ava McDonald, and sliding out was the keeper, Sharp. We've got an Ava and an Eva on Team Red. Number 7 is Eva Ronayne. Number 8 is Ava McDonald. So I got to make sure I keep the Evas and the Avas straight. Ball up ahead, rolling past everybody. And Team Red will just watch it go back to their keeper, and McEachern calmly puts it onto the foot of her teammate. Long pass, bouncing up ahead, stepping into it there is Growth. Again, Red. Looks like they might go back to the keeper. They do. McEachern. Long kick up the right sideline. Julia Wilkie goes back to her teammate. Team Green now will regroup. They'll go back to the keeper. Sharp slides it over for Gemma Groth. Groth from Oakville Soccer Club out of Oakville, Ontario. So another one of our provinces represented here. Sliding it back is Gallant for Green. Now in toward the middle of the pitch. Melissa Mert, the niece of the legend Masout Mert, one of the best soccer players ever in this country and certainly in this region. I've had the pleasure of calling many games that Masout Mert played, and always so electrifying and dynamic. And it's great to see his niece playing here in this game, number 10 for Team Green, Melissa Mert. But it's Team Red now on the attack. Crossing midfield, ball through, and trying to run onto it there was number 8 for Team Red, Ava McDonald. So a corner kick here coming for Team Red. Annika Power plays 17 AAA girls soccer from Upper Tantallon. Would like to be a firefighter. That ball from the set piece crossed in and bounces up in behind the goal. So Team Red watches now as Chowdhury tried to connect with O'Dane. That didn't work as the 2-3s come together. O'Dane for Green and Buchanan for Red. Now Jada Buchanan. There's 2 Buchanans on this team, no relation. Kylie wears number 3. Jada wears number 5. Kylie from Bridgewater. Well, Jada from Bridgewater. Maybe I did ask beforehand, and it was said they didn't think they were. I'm going to have to check. They're both Buchanans. They're both from Bridgewater. Come on, they got to be related. I'm going to check on that at the half. Never like to assume, but you would think. Here's Chowdhury now with a chance perhaps. Chowdhury running it wide, sliding it through the box, and the keeper diving to grab it. Good run down that right side by Maya Chowdhury, and got a good shot away, forcing McEachern to dive and make a play. So a good run from Chowdhury. Put the ball in toward goal. Now throw in for Gallant. Comes back to Caitlin Gallant. Little touch through. Now Chowdhury. Tried to reach for that ball. Chowdhury gets it right back. Look at Chowdhury. Taking it in. Steps. Stops. Tried to feed it across. Green with some good possession here. Here's Gallant. Gallant looking for an opening. Slides it toward midfield. Onto the foot of Clark. Now they'll go wide down into the far corner. Green. They'll go back up high. Trying to get something set here. Clark. Back over towards Gallant. Caitlin Gallant. Couldn't get around the red defender, and now Team Red tries to come away. Smartly stepping into that, though, was Groth for Team Green. Now Titus. Ball rolling freely, and it'll go to the keeper. And Sharp will just set it forward. Groth. Ball through. Team Green making some forward progress here. Chowdhury couldn't corral that ball, and Team Red will turn it back the other way. But Green, once again. And I think that came up and hit the hand or arm of the Team Red player, Jada Buchanan. Now Green, chance here into the top of the box, in tight, big save there. Good opportunity coming in for Team Green was Melissa Mert. Just like her uncle Masoot, looking dangerous in close. Wearing number 10, and if I'm not mistaken, I also believe Masoot wears number 10, wore number 10 when I watched him play. I'll have to double check that, but Melissa Mert, dangerous on that last chance. Team Red with the ball. We still are scoreless here. 0-0 well into this opening half. Team Red. Little touch over now for Ronayne. Back it comes for Kylie Buchanan. Kylie sliding it over for Anna Titus. And watching it roll out of play is Caitlin Gallant for Team Green. Gallant, long throw in up towards Chowdhury. Chowdhury tried to step on that ball with the first touch. Couldn't control, and Red has it right back. Team Red charging down the field with it now. This is Ronayne. Eva Ronayne lost it. Now there's a couple of players challenged for that ball. Came loose for a second, and now Team Red. Nice little touch through to Buchanan. That's Jada Buchanan. But Green. Now Chowdhury trying to make a run here. Look at Chowdhury. Gets free. Chowdhury slides in, and it's in the goal. What a beautiful run from Maya Chowdhury from Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. Feeling comfortable in the island green is Team Green's number 6, Maya Chowdhury. Beautiful run, breakaway speed, and finding the opening, sliding it underneath the keeper, McEachern.
Assisted by number 7, Jocelyn Clark.
Jocelyn Clark getting an assist on that Chowdhury goal, but how about that run from Maya Chowdhury? Quality right there from 6 in green. It's one thing to make the dynamic run, but all the better when you've got the finish. So a goal for Chowdhury and a goal for Green, and it's 1-0, Team Green. Now Team Red trailing for the first time. Little chip ahead, trying to connect with Jada Buchanan. Now it's Jada Buchanan. Ball on foot. Touch up ahead for Kylie Buchanan. Back to Jada Buchanan. It's the Buchanan connection. And getting knocked down there was Buchanan as she was tackled. Perhaps looking for a referee's call, but none coming. Now the ball right at midfield. Sent in as both teams now getting ready for some substitutions. This is Tierney. Tried to get that ball through. Knocked down there neatly by Caitlin Gallant. Now O'Dane. Pushed it up but couldn't get it past Kylie Buchanan. Kylie Buchanan works it up there now for Ava McDonald. Down into the corner it goes. This is Titus. Down deep in that left corner. Titus, good 1v1 battle there. Titus and Groff. Still battling for it down in the corner. Great 1v1 matchup there. Groff and Titus. Now we've got wholesale substitutions coming here. Chowdhury, the goal scorer, heads to the bench for a breather for Team Green. And Sydney Dominguez and Georgia Hickey back onto the pitch for Team Green. A couple of fresh sets of legs out there as well for Team Red. Zoe Vauture, new onto the pitch right now. And we've got a number 12 for Team Red. I don't have a 12 on my game sheet, so I'll have to find out who number 12 is. So 1-0 your score. Chowdhury the goal scorer for Team Green. Now Groth charging up the field for Green. Turns away from the defender. And the ball goes out of play as challenging there was Ava McDonald for Team Red. Throw in for Red. Nice first touch on that throw in. Jada Buchanan trying to twist away from a couple of defenders. Buchanan. Nice little touch there over onto the foot of Zakova. Zakova couldn't get any further than that. Red. Back it comes. Now Titus. Trying to do some work with that ball. She'll get some help from Tierney. Retreating back. Team Red. Ball rolled ahead. Onto the foot of Ava McDonald. Red trying to find a way to get in behind the defense of Team Green. And again, they challenge for that ball. Now a chance perhaps for Titus. A little space down the left side. Crossing it in. And getting a foot on it was Ava McDonald and sent it wide. So good job there by Titus to find that open space down the left side. Got it crossed in. Found the foot of Ava McDonald, and McDonald just pushed it high and wide. Now Red on the attack again. Sydney Thompson. Thompson being challenged there by O'Dane. Thompson stays with it though. Lays it off for Titus. Titus sent it across, trying to connect with Vautour. Team Green over on the far side. That ball will just roll out of play, and it'll be a throw-in for Team Red. 1-0 your score here in the opening half of this matchup on the female side. Team Green on the strength of the Chowdhury goal, leading it 1-0. Team Green looking to break away now. That ball bouncing down the turf, only red jerseys there. And they'll go back to the keeper, McEachern. Team Red slowly jogging up. Tried to get it through to Titus. Stepping into it, though, was Dominguez. Dominguez now takes a look. Slides it to the middle. Little touch there off the toe of Clark. Now Red over on the far side. And a little bit of pressure coming, so they'll just roll it back to the keeper. Team Red again rolling it forward. Ronayne got it up ahead and Kind of tripping over top of the ball was Hickey. Went down awkwardly, but right back up, so everything looks okay over there with number 5, Georgia Hickey. Emphatic throw in for Team Red. Down the sideline it goes. Trying to get there quickly was Ava McDonald. Trying to use that speed down the right wing. Producer Clark here off to my left. Got the fine-looking VW soccer kit on. He's got a camera in hand and a coffee. How's it going, Producer Clark? It's cold, he says. What is it? Puebla FC. Mexican soccer club. Producer Clark wearing today. Hard-working crew here from Maritime Athletic Profiles. And it may not mean anything to those of you watching and listening, but I can tell you from a setup perspective, the way that the East Hand Sportsplex is set up, I'm guessing there's about a 500 to 600 foot cable run of Cat 5 internet cable for Maritime Athletic Profiles to be able to live stream this broadcast. And that's no easy task, having to run that much Cat 5 cable from an internet connection all the way down steps, skirting along walls, along the back of the dome, up steps, behind benches. So a tip of the cap to the hard-working crew from Maritime Athletic Profiles, and getting taken down there on the aggressive tackle was number 5, Jada Buchanan. A couple of players from Bridgewater. I mentioned the 2 Buchanan players, Kylie and Jada from Bridgewater. Also Lydia Hebb from Bridgewater for this Team Red. With the ball now. Team Red. This is McDonald. Now back to mystery player 12. We will get a name on 12 at the half. Don't have her on my game sheet, but we will find out. I'll put on my Sherlock Holmes hat, do a little investigating, find out who number 12 is. Rolling it back to the keeper. Now I feel that Ollie Hewish is going to come over and hook me up right away. Oh, and hey, I just mentioned Lydia Hebb. Lydia not wearing number 6, she's wearing number 12. That's the other Bridgewater player. Thank you, Ollie Hewish from Suburban FC. So there we go. We were talking about the Bridgewater connection here, and it's Lydia Hebb, 6 on the sheet, but wearing number 12. Thanks, Ollie. Now I know. Back it comes up high for Thompson. Now Hebb. The Bridgewater native tried to roll it through. It'll come all the way back to Thompson. Thompson settles, goes into the middle of the pitch to Chislett. Chislett worked it ahead. Getting turned aside there was Eva Ronayne. Now a chance perhaps for Green here, but jumping on the ball quickly was Jada Buchanan for Team Red, rolling it back to the keeper and avoiding Team Green with perhaps an opportunity. Now Red, once again, ball bounced up ahead. Ava McDonald was there for a moment, but Team Green grabs it. Demings slides it into the middle of the pitch, and then rolling it back to the keeper is Caitlin Gallant. Now it's Demings for Team Green. Had it taken away. There's Hebb. Both teams not having much success with any kind of prolonged possession here. Both teams getting a couple of touches, couple of passes, and then turning it over to the other team. It's kind of been that way for the last little bit here. See what Red has in their bag of tricks on this one. Ball over in the far corner. Up toward Jada Buchanan. Now there's a long shot through, and it was knocked down there by the left leg of Gemma Groth. Now Hebb getting past O'Dane. Sends it up towards the keeper. And grabbing it and holding it on is the keeper for Team Green, Izzy Sharp. Again, a couple of players getting a toe on that ball, and it's Green with some speed now. Team Green turning away is Salguero. Red gets it right back. Tierney sent it through. And it'll roll back to the keeper for Team Green. Sharp. This gets it off to the left side. Gallant tried to work it up. Gallant again pushes it forward, and that ball goes out of play. Long throw in. A couple of players get ahead on it. Now Red looking for a chance here, taking a shot from wide down the right wing side, and diving to grab it is Sharp. Green. O'Dane now. Turns. Flicks it over. Ball comes back. Green still with possession though, trying to find a way to move it up. They'll just regroup. Back to the keeper. Green now going to try the left side. See if they can break out that way, and long ball over onto that far side. Wilkie was there for Green, but it just goes out of play. Quick throw in for Red. Groth is there, and the keeper, Sharp, says, oh, I don't like the way this is shaping up. I'm going to come out and roll out and grab it, and that's exactly what Izzy Sharp did. Groth. Been steady back there, 14 Green. She wears 32, does Gemma Groth. The Oakville, Ontario native wears 32 for Team Green. Over on the sideline, Titus trying to work that ball free. O'Dane now. Nice little back heel. Tried to spring herself free, but Team Red intercepts. Thompson. Couple of quick touch passes. Now Heb. Down the left side. Rolls it through. Couldn't connect with Eva Ronayne. And Green will try to send it back the other way. Kind of touch, turnover, touch, turnover. The flow of play here the last few minutes. Neither side really able to establish any kind of offensive possession, work through phases, and get more than maybe 2 or 3 passes before the ball gets turned over. There's now a ball into the middle. Team Green sends it long, and watching it go out over there was Wilkie for Team Green. Green will try again. Silguero on the far side. Silguero in against 2 Red defenders. Finds a way to work it forward. Georgia Hickey tried to make something happen now. There's a nice little ball through. Could this be a chance now? Good run down the left side. Trying to work it into the middle. Trying to get a left-footed shot away. That was Mert. And it was broken up. Good push there from Green. They'll come in on it again. Clark. O'Dane. Little fancy footwork there. O'Dane looks like her right boot is untied. Got to watch that. Crossing it in. There's the touch to save the rebound. They score. No flags. Everything good. Looks to be onside. And Team Green, I talked about O'Dane maybe having the boot untied. Well, it didn't matter there. A dynamic run down the right side, crossing it over.
By number 19,
and it's Salguero got the initial chance. The save was made by McEachern, but the second chance, wide open goal. And Salguero makes no mistake, so Salguero gets the goal. O'Dane with the assist. And a nice one indeed, as she just did a beautiful job of running down that right side, taking it in deep, crossing it into the box, and Salguero did the rest. McEachern made the initial save, but once McEachern was committed to that first save, she was kind of out of position. Not a whole lot she could do, and Salguero won't have many easier than that on the rebound tap-in. But again, just a great connection, O'Dane to Salguero. Here's a chance now, Titus from distance cracks it on goal and scores, answering right back for Team Red.
To answer the goals scored by the Red team.
Just a lovely strike on goal from Anna Titus. So Titus, just a beautifully placed shot, getting it in behind the keeper, Sharp. And Team Red after giving up the second goal to Team Green, answers right back mere seconds later as Titus cuts the lead in half. So that's going to make Team Red feel a little better. Being down 2-1, much better than being down 2-0. So Titus, the goal scorer, and Team Red right back into this one. Energized now. Here's Heb trying to get it up again towards Titus. Anna Titus from Rothsay, New Brunswick. Plays for U17 Premier Fundy Football Club. Loves to dribble and have the ball at her feet. And, well, she had it at her feet, and she struck it on goal. And it's 2-1 now. Team Red again. Here's Buchanan trying to break in there. Jada Buchanan with a nice-looking run. So a little extra spring here in the step of Team Red. And a goal can do that for you. So again, just seconds after O'Dane had set up Salguero for the 2-0 lead, right back comes Team Red and Titus with the answer. And it's 2-1 Team Green over Team Red. Getting into the late stages of this first half now. Here's Groth. Pass over near side. Trying to work it up for O'Dane. Heb steps into that. Ball forward. Couple players challenging for that ball, and it's Red who comes away with it. Here's Heb. Heb smartly through now for Titus, trying to make a run. Groth is there. Titus and Groth come together. Groth, strong defensive play, making sure she was shielding that ball away from the onrushing Titus, who was in looking for goal number 2. Quickly in, and there again is Groth to clear it away. Team Red, this is Heb, trying to work around O'Dane. Now Ronayne. Titus tried to cross it in, but the play is whistled down. So Chowdhury and Salguero for Green, Titus for Red, and it's 2-1. Here's the Oakville, Ontario native Groth, rolling it over to her teammate, and Green will look to work it up now. Jocelyn Clark had her pocket picked, and Red will come away turning, and that ball sent down where Sydney Dominguez will leave it there for her keeper. And dangerously, that ball, I'm not sure what was the thought process there from Sharp as the keeper kind of rolled it in front. Groth was sort of in the area, but the closest to it were a couple of red jerseys, and that could have been dangerous. However, we carry on. 2-1, Team Green. Up it goes now for Dominguez. Back to a teammate. Green looking to work that ball forward. Long ball ahead. Tierney blocked it there. Took it out of the air, and it'll be a quick throw in for Green. Up the line for the goal scorer. One of the goal scorers, Salguero. Look at this run now. Salguero turning on the Jets. Getting by a defender. Salguero turns. Looking for somewhere to go. Crosses it into the top of the box. O'Dane was there and couldn't corral it, and it's cleared away. And there's the whistle to end a very entertaining first half of play. Team Green, on the strength of goals from Chowdhury and Salguero, took a 2-0 lead. But answering back just after the second goal, it was Titus answering for Team Red. So one half in the books. Team Green leading Team Red 2-1. We'll be back. Just underway here in the second half of this female action between Team Green and Team Red. Here's a chance now. Team Red trying to bust up the middle there was Vautour and just had it broken up. Team Green leading 2-1. That was our score at the end of the first half. Scoring for Team Green, Maya Chowdhury and Brooklyn Salguero. And with the reply for Team Red, Anna Titus. Off the set-piece corner. Red trying to control. Kylie Buchanan couldn't get any further. Gets some help now from her teammate, Ronayne. Ball free over on the far side. Red doing some good work here with it. Nice play by Mert to read that pass and to step in and intercept. Now Mert tried to work it up ahead. Trying to make a run down the right side, but it goes out of play. Second game of many here on this Saturday from East Hants inside a chilly turf field. Now that ball free down the right side, and it's going to go out of play before anybody can get to it. Team Red with the ball in the middle of the pitch. Quick touch up for Kylie Buchanan. Nice ball through. Trying to chip it ahead there. That was Vautour. And Vautour in pressuring, forcing Sharp to move that ball quickly. Jada Buchanan and Salguero right there, Titus right there to hammer it in. So Titus has two, and Team Red has tied it up.
Red team 2, green team 2.
So again, that was all set up when Jada Buchanan was taken down on the aggressive tackle, awarded the free kick, and I said it was from dangerous territory, just a few yards outside that penalty area, and she put it well on goal, and it was Titus, right place, right time, tucking it in, and it's 2-2. So Green scored two consecutive to take a 2-0 lead, but it's 2 goals unanswered from Team Red, and both of them coming from Anna Titus, the player from Rothsay, New Brunswick, having a whale of a game here. But now it's Green looking to answer right back. No shortage of offense in this one. 4 goals in total, 2 for each side. Now Team Red. Zakova tried to cross it into the middle, gets it right back. Zakova staying on that ball, tried to slide it over there for Jada Buchanan. Team Red staying on it. Tried to work the ball in toward the goal area, but Green intercepts. They'll bring it back the other way with Mert. Passes it off to the right side. Good run now down the right wing. Can they get it into the middle? They cross it. Mert is there, and Mert slides into it. No mistake, in tight. It's Melissa Mert with the right-footed hammer. And Green have jumped back into the lead. A great run down the right side, and it's Mert who puts it in.
10, Melissa Mert, assisted by number 6, Maya Chowdhury. Score.
So Green takes the lead 3-2. It's Mert with the stunning strike from in close off the feed from Chowdhury, and it's 3-2 Green. So Chowdhury has an assist and a goal in this one. So Green back into the lead. So Mert making Uncle Masoot and the rest of the Mert family quite happy, I'm sure, as Melissa, quality goal, and Green up 3-2. Now Red, can they answer back? They've done it before. Titus has too. You know, should be looking for more. Here's Buchanan now. Jada Buchanan. Buchanan in alone. Buchanan couldn't get it past the diving keeper. Sharp. Eye to eye with Jada Buchanan, slides out and grabs the ball away. But a great run from Jada Buchanan, number 5 for Team Red. Team Red on the attack again. Into the middle for Vautour. Had that taken away by Team Green. Now Green. Team Green finding some space down the left side. Salguero has a goal in this game. It's turned over, though, for Team Red. Red regrouping. Thompson back to the keeper. Up for Demings. We've got a Demings on Team Green and a Demings on Team Red. I'm always fascinated by first names and surnames. So 3-2 is your score. Team Green in front. So it'll be a throw in for Zakova. Alyssa Zakova from Bedford, Nova Scotia. Her area of interest for study is nursing. And goodness knows we need more and more medical staff, so hopefully that'll work out one day. And Alyssa Zakova can pursue nursing as a career. Here's Green now. Cutting over, taking a shot on goal, letting it fly was Salguero. Lovely shot on goal, found the opening, good run, but it was handled fairly easily by the keeper McEachern. Now Team Green, Groth sent it up toward the middle. She gets it right back. Groth steps into it, pushes it far side. Chowdhury was there. Chowdhury working with it now, slides it up, trying to connect with her teammate, Maye. Mert tried to spring herself free. Good defensive play, though, by Team Red. And now Jada Buchanan. Buchanan again. Can she do it a second time, giving herself a chance? Buchanan with a crack on goal. And again forcing the save to be made by the keeper, Sharp. But Jada Buchanan, another sizzling run right up the middle, splitting a couple of defenders and getting a great shot on goal. Couple of subs coming in now for Team Green. Julia Wilkie and Grace O'Dane back on for Green. And heading off, number 19, Brooklyn Salguero. And also coming off, number 18, Kaylin Gallant. So 3-2 is your score. Team Green in the lead here. Go-ahead goal scored a little while ago by number 10, Melissa Mert. Melissa plays for Suburban U17 AAA side. She's from Halifax, and her area of interest for study is medical sciences. Throw in for Red. Trying to find the equalizer here. Titus has both of the Team Red goals. Team Green clears it away. Ball loose in the middle. And it'll be Green who try to work it up, but it's intercepted there by Zakova. Trying to jump on that ball quickly was Annika Power for Red, but it's Green who'll come away in transition with Maye. Over to the far side for O'Dane. O'Dane making a run down the right wing. Look at O'Dane now turning on the speed. O'Dane taking it deep, crossing it in, trying to connect with Chowdhury, and it's cleared. On it quickly, though, again. This is Mert. Melissa Mert trying to get through a couple of defenders. Red stood strong, though, and here comes Jada Buchanan again. She's been dangerous. Buchanan through ball, trying to catch up with Vautour, and it goes too far, and the green keeper, Sharp, will go to Groff. Steady back there again, Groff to the right side. Green for Chowdhury. Chowdhury turned, chipped it forward, but Red will grab and bring it back up the field. In the middle, Ronayne. Eva Ronayne now for the dangerous Jada Buchanan. Jada Buchanan, little touch to Ronayne. Ronayne puts her head up, charges forward. Ronayne slides it through for Power. Annika Power in tight, and coming out to challenge was Sharp, the keeper. Back up it goes. Team Green trying to get onto that ball. Green. Don't have a name for 27 on my sheet, but she chips it through. Chowdhury took it off the thigh, and then ball cleared toward midfield. A couple of players challenging for it there, and it's Jada Buchanan. Again, through for Power. Power down the right side looking for some space. Power takes it deep, crosses it in, and that went off the back of the Green defender, Sydney Dominguez. But again, Jada Buchanan, nice run, good ball through, and Annika Power took it in deep to the right side, and her crossing attempt just blocked down, but it does lead to a set piece here, so it'll be a corner kick for Team Red. Sent through, several players in there, then the keeper out, and in traffic, Izzy Sharp from Hanwell, New Brunswick. The hopeful biochemist making the save there. And Team Green will look to work it up the pitch again. That just went past Wilkie. So it'll be a throw in for Team Red and Power. Power hands it off for Zakova. So Zakova with the throw in now for Red. Power for Zakova. Zakova getting tangled up there. Found a way to get it over. Good work there by Ronayne. Ronayne slides it through. Vautour in deep. Vautour, and it just went out over the line. (3-2) is your score. Team Green in front. The go-ahead goal scored in this second half by Melissa Mert. Here's Chowdhury. First touch, knocked it back a few yards. Now, up to Zakova, into the middle. Good work there for Ronayne. Ronayne again, got the side of her foot on that. Bounces over the head of Chowdhury. And the ball now will bounce free for a moment, where Team Green will look to corral. Good footwork here, as we'll get some more substitutions getting ready to come in here for Team Red. Green with Wilkie. Wilkie slides it into the middle. Back it comes to Mert. Melissa Mert surveys the field. Cheeky little move there to step on the ball, stop it, dish it off to the left. Good work by Zakova defensively, knocking it out of bounds. And we've got some substitutions coming in now for Team Red. Frankie Chislett, Elise Tierney, and Ava McDonald. So 2, 4, and 8 all coming in for Team Red. And heading off for Team Red, we've got Ronayne, Thompson, and Titus. So Green controlling here, up by a goal. Wilkie leaving it there, sent in toward the goal, and it's going to bounce right in front of the keeper, with Chowdhury in taking a look, and McEachern just holds on and sends Jada Buchanan away. There's Groff in the middle. Sent it back the other way. Green with Mert. Rolls it back. Calm possession game now from Team Green. They're up by a goal. Now O'Dane, far side. Takes it in deep along the goal line. O'Dane. Good run there by O'Dane. Getting a chance in tight, and now Team Green will have a corner kick. Going over to take it, Jocelyn Clark. Jocelyn plays for Suburban FC 17 AAA. She's from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and she was a provincial champ with Halifax West High School in 2022. And tackled there was Georgia Hickey. Hickey gets tumbled down to the turf. That'll result in a free kick. And it'll be Gemma Groff. Groff steps into it. And Team Red will come away with Kylie Buchanan. Kylie Buchanan up ahead, trying to run onto it there was Vautour. And Vautour, you may notice, has that upper right leg with a brace on it there and seems to be favoring it just a little bit. And you can see there on that through ball, she looks like she couldn't quite get to full speed, but now Chowdhury back the other way from an angle. Chowdhury challenged by the keeper. And McEachern equal to the task there as Chowdhury came in with a good look on goal. Another corner kick now for Team Green, Jocelyn Clark. Ball lifted in, cleared away. Groff will chase after it. Vautour was there having a look for Team Red. But it's Green, and it's going to be offside. So it'll be Team Red ball here with time winding down in this second half. Green trying to corral the ball, but it's Team Red who'll come away with it. Now Power trying to get up past the defense, but it'll be taken away by Wilkie. Good work there by Jada Buchanan, defensively. Buchanan crosses it in, and right into the arms of the goalkeeper for Green, Izzy Sharp. Sharp rolls it down. O'Dane was there. O'Dane trying to turn away from the defender, leaves it for her teammate. Now up into the middle for Clark. Over to the side. Dominguez. And Green will just go back to the keeper. Sent down. Jada Buchanan there to meet it for Team Red. But Mert steals it away. She'll head upfield. Mert tried to get that lead pass up ahead. Zakova stepped into it. And now it's Tierney for Red. Up into the middle. Trying to get free was Kylie Buchanan. But it's Groff. Ball through for Chowdhury. Chowdhury in a race now with Chislett. Heading towards the corner. Chislett gets there, hounding Chowdhury as the ball goes in towards the sideline. And it'll go out of play. So 3-2 remains your score here. Green scored the first two. Red answered with two more. And then the go-ahead goal scored by Melissa Mert. Now, here's O'Dane. Rolls it in just wide of the goal. As coming in was Grace O'Dane. McEachern out to challenge, and O'Dane just rolled it wide of the far side. Ball rolled into play for Team Red, trying to find a way to spring themselves free and get a chance for the equalizer here. Power lost it. Team Green with Clark. Clark has it back. Clark. Good pace on that ball down the sideline. O'Dane tries to catch up to it, and it goes out of play. And can't be much time left in this second half. Again, from my vantage point here, I can't see our monitors, and there's no timing on the field, so you probably have a better idea of how much time is left watching the live stream than I do, being right here live in the building. Couple of subs on now for Team Green, including Brooklyn Salguero, who has a goal in this game. She scored the second goal for Team Green, did Salguero. Battle for that ball over on the far sideline. Couple of players in challenging for it, including Hickey for Green. And it'll go out of play over on that far sideline. Full day of action for you here from this 2023 East Coast Elite Combine, or Showcase. And the ball offside. So play has kind of been muted here a little bit in the last few minutes. Red trying to find a way to break through for the equalizer, and Green just content to keep that ball on the red side of the pitch. Hickey trying to work it up for Green. Hickey again. Now O'Dane in the middle of everything over there. And again, out of play as it's kind of ground to a halt here. The action is we've had several balls out of play. And another one. So neither side able to get any kind of flow going here in the late stages of this second half. A 3-2 lead for Team Green. Little touch up ahead. Now Chowdhury turns on the Jets. Chowdhury from a sharp angle just misses the far side again. Wash, rinse, repeat for Chowdhury on that play. Finding an opportunity to blow by Chislett. Taking it in deep on the right wing and putting it on an angle toward the goal and just sliding it wide of the far side. Chowdhury opened up the scoring in this match, and she's been dangerous. Number 6 in Green, Maya Chowdhury. Green on the ball again. Mert trying to do some work in tight. Ball taken away, but then it goes right back to Green. There's a shot from distance, and it'll bounce into the keeper as Kaylin Gallant let it go. So Team Red, Chislett. Can't get it more than a few yards down the pitch. Now Mert, right in the middle. Mert dishes it off to the left side. This is Gallant. Zakova in there defensively for Red. And Red will take it and bring it back up the field. Tierney sends it ahead. Intercepted, though, by Hickey for Green. O'Dane was there in the middle. O'Dane now charging in on that ball. O'Dane and Chislett. Nice 1v1 battle there in open field. Now Green. Couple of touches here. Jada Buchanan almost stole it, but staying with the ball is Dominguez for Green. Now it's free for Team Red. On the attack, McDonald taking it wide. Good defensive play by Green. Now they'll just push it off slowly. Groth in on the battle there, challenging in against Tierney. Ball rolling towards midfield. Intercepted. And Deming sends it right back in. Here's a chance now as the ball rolls, forcing the keeper to slide and make a save, as that wasn't too much of a problem for Sharp. Now Groff rolls it back. And they'll go back to the keeper, Sharp, who pushes it right back onto that right side for Team Green. Ball stolen. Coming on the attack, heading toward the front of the goal is Vautier. Red will work it back. Several players in the penalty area waiting for the ball, but it'll bounce harmlessly to the keeper, Sharp. And very late stages of this second half, 3-2, Green continuing to lead. Ball loose in front. His Power got a foot to ball and just sent it high. Izzy Sharp off to the right. Vautier in for a look for Team Red. Ball up towards Kylie Buchanan, and again out of bounds on that far side. Quick throw in, Kylie Buchanan. Got a touch for a moment. Chowdhury stretching in for that ball, and Green will come away with it. Mert. Lead ball down the left side. Trying to feed it back to Mert up high in the middle. Now Groff. Being watched closely there by Kylie Buchanan. Green, and that's offside. Flag went up right away. There cannot be much time. This feels like the longest half in history. I guess that's what happens when you don't have a game clock to look at. Time just seems to be much longer. Here's O'Dane now with a run. Look at O'Dane. Down the right side, crossing it in, and it goes kind of off the side of her foot and in behind the goal. Now, Jada Buchanan trying to get past Groff. Groff gets a little help from Mert. But again, Jada Buchanan continuing to do great work here for Team Red. Jada, as mentioned earlier, from Bridgewater, plays for Halifax County, U17 AAA. Interested in sports medicine, and here she comes. Does she have the medicine to give an extra goal here to Team Red to tie it up? Red with the ball. Groff will take it away, and now Mert. Melissa Mert. Good challenge defensively, though, but it'll come right to Chowdhury. Chowdhury with a goal and assist. Tried to thread the needle to Mert, but it's turned aside. Now Team Red with Power. Power rolling it forward for Jada Buchanan. Buchanan being challenged there. Nice footwork, though, doing a good job keeping the ball away from the defender. Gallant stays on it, though, but Red will keep it back into the middle. Jada Buchanan sees an opening, sends it toward goal off the crossbar. Rebound chances there, and McDonald rolls it in. But how about that shot from Jada Buchanan off the foot? It looked like it was going to go well high of the goal, and I think it might have even fooled Izzy Sharp a little bit, who really didn't make a play on it. There's another shot. That forces Sharp to make a save, but going back to that long shot from Jada Buchanan, it looked like it might go over the goal, but it actually caught the crossbar. So that would have been something had that have gone in. So the referee having a little chat here with a couple of the players. Jim McGrath for Green and Jada Buchanan for Red. There is Buchanan. The two Buchanans came together for a moment there, Jada and Kylie. With the ball cleared up now toward midfield. Chowdhury in a battle with it. Good work there by Tierney for Red. Team Red trying to find a way to break through. Tierney had the ball taken away. Chowdhury tried to chip it past Chislett. Coming over for a look now is Salguero. Salguero turns, kicks it upfield. Blocked down at midfield. Working it up there was Heb. Mert Coming together with Demings. Red again. Up for Jada Buchanan. Buchanan couldn't control, and Green will take it back. Tried to send it forward. Zakova doing a nice job of getting in the way, taking the ball away from the Green defender. Now Jada Buchanan has been dangerous all game long, certainly in the second half. But it's Tierney as Red trying to find a way to regroup and then get it forward. There's a through ball. It's onside. Jada Buchanan, a chance to tie, and Buchanan has to jump over the keeper Sharp as Izzy Sharp came out to grab that ball away. But a nice play there, and Jada Buchanan looked good to perhaps have a chance on goal. But it goes to the keeper. Play carries on with Heb. Forward again. Mert takes a look, watches her teammate push the ball up to Mert. Melissa Mert. Head like a bobblehead, looking left, looking right, looking up, looking down. Ever present, and Mert takes that up into the shoulder and then kind of points at her teammate with a big grin and says, I'm all right. Thrown in. Vautour sends it forward, and that's going to be the end of the game. So a spirited match between Team Green and Team Red. Team Green scored the first two. Team Red tied it up. But the difference maker in this second half, the game-winning goal scored by Melissa Mert for Team Green. So player of the game for Team Green is Maya Chowdhury, and the player of the game for Team Red, Anna Titus. So we'll step aside, take a break. We'll rack up another game for you in just a little bit. We'll switch from the female side of the ledger to the male side for our next matchup. We'll have that for you in just a little bit. Your final score in this one, Team Green 3, Team Red 2. We'll be back.